in the locker room or in the coach's office.
Yeah.
Well, we got to kind of readjust some things.
Yep.
We got to figure it out. But that's what programs do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Programs that have success can figure it out, and they're not scared to have the hard conversations when necessary. And guys do their part. And I came in really. This coaching staff was established obviously before I got there, but some of them go even farther back, like college. Coach Mitchell and Coach Oots grew up together. You know? And then the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator played on the same Oots and the offensive coordinator played college together at Benedictine.
Oh, man.
So, they have a history. But, so for me to come in and not have that history, they welcomed me in with open arms. And, and we're going from there. So I think we're on our way. It's time to get one, though.
Yeah.
It's time to get one.
Speaking of that, how are you guys looking this year? How's the summer work and everything been?
It's early. We got to replace some. We lost good receivers with DJ and Bryce Bertram. The year before that, we lost the big, tall, lanky kid John Watts. That could, he definitely required two to cover him. So we're filling in some holes in the receivers position, but we got some guys that are really working hard. My quarterback is like yours. He played JV and he slung it all around JV. Probably threw for 2,000 yards at JV, but it's not JV.
Yeah,
you're not playing against a JV athlete, and so those windows close faster. That they're gonna hide the defense a little bit more. They're gonna show you something and roll to something else. They're gonna bring pressure and they're gonna disguise that pressure. So you gotta be able to pick it up. You gotta know the down intentions. So all those things, if he can because his mechanics are going to be good. He's a smart young man. I had him as a student in class in math, and, he was, perfect. I think he ever had anything less than an A. So the cognitive part of it, I think he'll pick up. The physical, but he's a quiet kid. So now it's kind of I got to push his leadership, in terms of just little things. Like the other day, they didn't know where the ball bag was. I said, Chris, you got one more time to not have these balls out here. And the thing about it is you're not even the one that has to carry the balls, the younger guys. But you got to delegate. You got to tell them to go get the balls. We shouldn't be out here doing warm-ups and you don't know where the ball bag is because you haven't, So those little details of, being a leader, But once he gets those, because I know he will, he's going to be, you'll hear about him.
Well, that's great. We were talking a little bit about our quarterback, and, he's kind of, the same deal. He's a quiet kid, super smart, slung around on JV, like you said, but let's see some real bullets and see how he does. I personally think he's going to do fine.
Yeah.
Like you said, Coach Hoover's the quarterback guy, so if anybody can get him right. Yeah. If anybody can get him right, then he can. But,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, thanks for taking some time and coming down and talking to us tonight.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. You guys are doing a great thing. I really like how the sports are covered around here, even at the high school level. And, it's because of you guys that the kids will listen, and that pushes them. Because they want to be talked about, and that's big in social media. So thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
It's a lot of fun. We just we get to come in here and talk in front of a microphone every week. So
it's
a lot of fun.
Right?
Just talk sports.
That's awesome.
But we'll be right back after one quick break.
Hey guys, remember the old Kemper Arena? Well, let's check out the new Hy-Vee Arena. There's a million cool things about Hy-Vee Arena, but today we're going to talk to you about the membership. There's 3 things: the gym, the courts, and the track.
With your Hy-Vee membership, you also have access to the basketball courts. And there's volleyball, pickleball, and access to the track. Let's go check it out.
Your membership gives you access to the indoor Mondo track. It's the 2nd largest in the United States and gives you a great place to get your cardio in year-round.
Your membership includes access to the gym, which includes free weights, treadmills, bikes, other cardio machines, discounted classes, and more.
So come discover the new Hy-Vee Arena and get your membership today.
Van life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting void of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out vandoit.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at vandoit.com.
You heard that right.
I'm Johnny Quay, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today. I'm Johnny Quay, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.
You heard that right.
Van life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting void of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out vandoit.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at vandoit.com.
All right, I'm Gary.
This is Austin.
And we are Midwest Mikes coming back at you. Another great show, man. Coach Baskerville, that was some great information, great stories.
Yeah.
About Michigan and Kansas City area high school football. Just a lot of good stuff.
The Ann Arbor story is really cool. Michigan stories are all, they're all really cool. Awesome to see a coach. You can tell is very passionate about the kids that he's coaching.
Mm-hmm.
He was talked about each kid individually. Really kind of pushed them up. It's just nice to see a coach. It's nice to talk to a coach that I haven't ran into many coaches that don't care, but it's always cool to see a coach that is just into it, man. Just always talking about the kids and like the experience and all this stuff. So very nice having Coach on the show. Welcome back anytime.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe maybe later on in the football season.
Yeah.
Especially if Michigan's up there around the top. Have him on and get his take on that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I definitely felt like I feel like our best interviews we do just feel like we're talking to somebody, and I felt like we could have talked to him for at least another hour.
Oh, for sure. I mean, yeah, he could go forever. So I mean, it'd be really really fun to talk college football with. I mean, I could tell we probably could have talked to him a couple hours just on college football.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. So a couple sports news items of interest to us. Zeke, my boy Zeke, says he will not play unless he gets a new deal.
Yeah, that's being covered nationally as well.
Yeah.
I know you care about it quite a bit because you're a Cowboys fan. Zeke says he won't play with it. I don't even think he's in the country now, is he?
Nah, he was going down to Mexico to train.
Yeah, so he's really doing it. It's more than just posturing, man. This guy's really looking to get paid, and he got to see a couple big name guys that really kind of did the same thing, kind of push for the deal, or push for kind of what they want. Antonio Brown's one. He pushed his way. He didn't want to be.
Now he's hurt.
Yeah, that foot looks kind of gross.
Yeah.
I will say it's about Antonio Brown. Say what you want about how he handled himself at Pittsburgh. He didn't want to be there anymore for whatever reason, so he got the big extension with the Raiders. Say what you want about his attitude, but this dude works. This dude works. The reason he was hurt is crowd chamber. Did the crowd chamber? It's not frostbite. I was seeing something else. Anyways, what he did was huge. He had a hardcore workout and basically jumped in the crowd chamber with wet socks. And so that screwed his foot up, right?
Yep.
So he's not really doing anything right now, which is probably killing him because this guy is known for his hardcore workouts. And AB works really hard. Another guy that really kind of pushed his way to getting the contract that he needed was Michael Thomas. Saints got paid. Saints should have paid him. I mean, he's the guy, right? They were showing some kind of stat between receptions between him and all the other receivers they had, and it's not even close as far as the receiver group goes. Thomas down with New Orleans is the big guy. And I would even say you could take a look at some of the stats from the Cowboys the last 3 years, 4 years. 3 years?
3 years.
With Zeke. Zeke is the main driving force of that offense. When he is not on the field or when he's not getting the touches, Cowboys, they don't do it. I mean, it's true. I think another reason why Amari Cooper had a lot of success with Dak. Dak, to me, is a good quarterback. I don't think he's a great quarterback. But one reason that they had a lot of success is that they get to set up Amari with a lot of that stuff they do with Zeke. And the offensive line is really nice, too. I'm with you. I think the Cowboys should pay him. There's counterpoints on that. We're saying, paying some of these running backs, not necessarily because of the small window. I'm not sure what kind of contract is he looking for. Has that come out?
He wants to be one of the top paid guys at his position.
I guess the main thing would probably be the years,
should be in
right?
The top three.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I'm trying to not go on a big rant here about this. So you were hitting us with some good facts, some good points, and so I just need a minute here because I'm trying not to get hot.
So they're just so the notes I've seen says they're not close yet.
Yeah,
they're not close. And so what I'm doing is if I was the Cowboys, I think what's fair is depending on where you cap. I don't know where the Cowboys are on their cap. They can afford to do a big deal with him.
They can afford it.
Okay, if they can afford it, basically all you do is you match it up with the Gurley deal, or you match it up with I don't know who's the Le'Veon Bell deal, right? Le'Veon Bell took a year off. You know what? That's another guy, right? He can look at Le'Veon Bell and say Le'Veon Bell really pushed to get paid, and he did. He did. He got the Jets deal. He didn't get paid as much as he wanted. He still got paid. So I think the power can rest on the players if they want to get some stuff done. So Cowboys should pay Zeke. I think you definitely try to make it work out for both sides. Make him get paid maybe more right now, and then maybe later on, if you think his production is going to go down, make it so structure that contract so that you can release him later on, but make sure he still gets that big bonus. You know what I mean? So you can make it work out for both sides.
Yeah. So, as you notice, not wearing Cowboys gear.
Is that because you're upset about the Zeke deal?
It is. Jerry Jones, I'm talking to you. Pay him. Pay Zeke. You did this with Emmett. It didn't work out for the team. Go 0-2. You get Emmitt Smith back, you go on to win your second Super Bowl of your 3. Jerry Jones, pay Zeke yesterday. Get the deal done. I mean, I saw a thing today where it says Stephen Jones has not really talked to Zeke, and I don't understand why that's news. You're in a contract negotiation. Of course you're not talking to Ezekiel Elliott. You should be talking to his agent and his lawyer all the time, constantly. You should have him on speed dial. Get the deal done. There's no reason to wait. Pay this